This is a kriya for peace on earth. We really need to intentionally put some good vibrations out there, because earth is continuously going through a hard time, and at the moment it feels really heavy. There's a lot of war going on against humans as well as against nature, our beautiful Mother Earth. And we can get angry about it, and that's okay. But we also need to remind ourselves that love is the highest frequency, and to really show our Mother Earth love, show each other love, keep our thoughts and actions kind and full of good intentions, because we feel powerless at the moment, but this is the one power that we have. So this kriya is about tuning into ourselves and developing and cultivating a feeling of peace within ourselves, because when we find peace within ourselves, we can then project that out into the world. So let's just begin by closing our eyes, sitting in an easy pose. You can be in a chair or on the ground, cross-legged, whatever suits your needs. Just be comfortable, eyes are closed. And just noticing your breath. And tuning into the feelings that you have in your body at the moment. Noticing any tension. Noticing the heartbeat, any sensations of stress or anxiety. And just breathe into any tension that you can find. Listening to the breeze of the trees where I am at the moment. And as you inhale, be grateful for these trees that provide us with the oxygen. And as you exhale, feel that you are gifting, know that you are gifting carbon dioxide to the trees. Rubbing the palms of the hands together, and bring the thumbs to rest against the center of the chest. And we're going to chant Om Namo Guru Dev Namo 3 times, which means I bow to the infinite creative wisdom within myself. It's also about sending vibrations throughout our body, which creates a sense of peace and well-being. But before we begin the chant, let's just set our intention for this practice. I am cultivating peace within myself. I am sending love vibrations out into the world. And let us inhale to begin our chant. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo Om Namo Guru Dev Namo Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Excellent. Just keeping the hands in prayer, and we're going to inhale as we open the arms wide and exhale through the lips as we bring the hands back to prayer. And we're going to do this with our eyes closed and focused at the third eye, the Anya chakra. Let us begin. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the lips, and bringing the thumbs to rest against the center of the chest each time. We're activating that vagus nerve. Nice and slow, deep breathing. And when we exhale through these pursed O-shaped lips, we're also working on the vagus nerve, because all these nerve endings, all these nerves are tangled up with our face. Make this next one the last one. And then bringing the hands down to rest on the knees. Just pause here for a moment, keeping the eyes closed, experiencing any sensations in the body. And now we're going to begin Sufi circles, torso twists. Torso circling. So we're just making circles with the torso. And we're breathing really deeply, long, deep breathing, but this time in and out through the nose. And just to really connect the breath to the movement, inhale as you circle forward and exhale as you circle around to the back. Keeping the eyes closed and focused at the third eye. Breathing as deeply as you can. And reversing the direction, making the circles in the opposite direction. Continue long, deep breathing, pushing the belly out as you inhale. And pulling the navel back towards the spine as you exhale. Keeping the mind still, just connecting the breath to the body, nice and slow. And then inhaling center, as deep as you can, and hold that breath, suspend the breath, push the belly out, keeping hold of the breath, and engage the root lock. You're squeezing the pelvic floor muscles and the rectum just gently. Exhale, relax. And again, just experience the sensations in the body, keeping the eyes closed. And now we're going to begin a spinal flex. So we're inhale, bringing the chest forward, exhaling, bringing it back and the shoulders towards each other. So we're rocking the pelvis backwards and forwards, flexing the spine. Inhale forward, exhale through the nose, back. And again, our eyes are closed. In Kundalini Yoga, we keep our eyes closed most of the time because we're cultivating that deep awareness of ourselves, really reconnecting to the body and the subtle energies within the body and also outside the body in the auric field around us. So powerful breathing in and out through the nose. You should be able to hear the breath as it travels through the nasal passages. Inhale, center. Exhale, relax. And now begin turning the neck from left to right as you inhale and exhale through the nose. Long, deep breathing. Nice and gentle, this movement with the neck, slow and gentle. We're connecting with that cervical vertebra, which connects the head to the heart, and the head to the rest of the body. All the communication goes through the neck, from the body to the head, and from the head to the body. And just sense that you're gazing out through the forehead. Your eyes are closed, but you're looking out through the third eye. Scanning the space beyond, the infinite space beyond you. And then inhaling, center, relax, keep the eyes closed, just noticing how you're feeling now. Are you feeling a little bit more at peace than what you were when you started the practice? Excellent. So we're going to take our hands up onto our shoulders and we're going to begin spinal twists now. This is a little bit faster with a bit more rhythm. So we're still warming up that spine and we're doing it with sniffs in and out through the nose. So closing your eyes now. Inhale, center. Bring the hands into fists just so they're just out in front of you, and we'll continue the spinal twist. sniffing in and out through the nose with that rhythm. We're stimulating the vagus nerve, we're toning it so that we're not as reactive, that we can keep cool and stay more at peace when things happen we can't control. We don't get carried away by our emotions. Inhale deeply to center. Suspend the breath, push the belly out, engage that root lock again, squeezing the pelvic floor muscles, holding the breath. Exhale. Bring the fists down onto the knees, so keeping those fists and just bringing the thumbs up into a thumbs up position, and just long deep breathing here with the eyes closed. This is a really grounding mudra, that hand gesture. Long deep breathing. And speaking of grounding, try to get out into Mother Nature more. Find time to take the shoes off, be barefoot on the ground. There's nothing more powerful than the energy that comes from Mother Earth. Long, deep breathing, eyes closed, just feeling that you're connected to the ground. Okay, excellent. We're going to take our arms up. It's like we're holding two dishes. We're going to inhale through the nose. We're going to we're going to inhale 5 sniffs through the nose and then exhale through the mouth while keeping this sort of elated posture, this powerful posture here. Sniffing 5 times through the nose, and exhaling through the mouth. Now continue with the eyes closed. Make this next one your last one. And then inhaling deeply and holding the breath, bringing the palms up above the head to face one another. Hold the breath, engage the root lock. And then exhale, turn the palms out and gently sweeping the electromagnetic field around the body with the fingertips. And eventually bringing the fingertips down to rest on the ground either side of you, just keeping those fingertips touching the ground, and return to long deep breathing. Visualize your energy flowing down into the earth, and sense the powerful nourishing energy of our Mother Earth moving up through the fingertips and circulating around your body, nourishing you. Excellent. So we're going to come into a pose called lotus bud. So you're going to balance, you're going to bring your feet together. You're going to balance on your sort of tailbone. Try and have your forearms in line with the shins if you can. Do the best that you can, but whatever you can do, feel good about that. Don't worry about what you can't do. If you've got the balance here, once you've got that, we're going to do breath of fire, which is the sharp exhalation out through the nostril as we pump the navel. The inhalation will just come naturally. So it's, if you can, close your eyes, otherwise you can focus at your toes. If this is not available for you, just do it in a butterfly pose. We're not here for very long, let's go. You're halfway there, keep going. Powerful breathing. Last 10 seconds, keep going. We're flushing the system, getting the circulation going, boosting the immunity, getting rid of the disease in the body. Inhale deeply. Exhale, bringing yourself to relax back down in easy pose. Just observing the sensations. Feel the stimulation of energy. And turn your palms up to face the ceiling, just relaxing them on the legs, relaxing the breath. Very good. So we're going to go into a pigeon pose with breath of fire. So you can take your right knee forward and your left leg out behind you, and we're in an upright pigeon, and we're going to do breath of fire here. Eyes can be closed and focused at the third eye. I forgot to mention earlier, keep going, that if you're pregnant or at the beginning of your menstrual cycle, just do long, deep breathing here. Now inhale deeply. Exhale, you're going to lower your body down to the floor. You can, if you want more of a stretch in your hip, you can take your heel out across the body and you're going to relax down onto your forehead and just doing long, deep breathing here. We're just stretching the buttocks, the hip. It's a place where we store lots of emotions. So just releasing tension, emotional energy, long, deep breathing, relaxing here. We're going to relax here for a minute. And then easing your way up. Now, if I was doing it at home, I like to actually hold it for a couple of minutes. So if you do this in your own practice, I recommend going for at least 2 minutes. We're going to swap sides now. So the right leg is behind us. We're up, looking forward. Eyes are closed. Breath of fire. Really pumping that navel. And inhale deeply. Exhale, coming to rest on the forehead or on your hands or a book or a block if your forehead won't come that far down. Long, deep breathing. Easing your way up, and we're going to do some frogs here. So we're going to bring our heels so that our heels are touching, and we're just balancing on the balls of our feet. Now, if you don't have a lot of flexibility in the backs of your legs, you can get some blocks or some books to put your hands down on. Because you want to have your fingertips on the floor, because there's all these sort of nerve endings that we've got in the fingertips that we want to stimulate as we do this movement. And we're basically just getting all this energy we've been creating, come down into the head as we inhale up like this, exhaling down through the nose. So we're going to do about a dozen of these. Inhale up, exhale down. You can do it with your eyes closed. And these don't have to be fast. In fact, it's good to go slow, because when we move slow, we allow the body the opportunity to create new ways of moving instead of like being stuck in the habits, habitual ways of moving. Keep going. Make this your last one. And then coming into a forward fold. And slowly rolling up. Now, hopefully I'm still in shot. We're going to do one last posture, which is prayerful warrior. So your feet are wider than your shoulders, and this is the inhale position. We're squatting down in a prayer, and then the exhale, we're turning into an archer pose. So we're turning the hips, bending the front knee, the back leg stands straight, and the arms, we're gazing out over the thumb. So we're inhaling to the prayer, exhaling, hollow tree, inhaling, exhaling. So nice and slow, biometric movement. Last round. A peaceful warrior. Inhale, center. Exhale. Straighten the legs. Shake them out a little bit. Shake out the arms. And then coming back to easy pose. And you can, if you wish, you can lie down here and just relax. After a minute, I'm going to start chanting Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu, which is a chant for peace in Sanskrit. And it means, may all beings everywhere be happy and free. And may the thoughts, words, and actions of my own life contribute in some way to all that happiness and freedom for all. So just have your eyes closed, either lying down or if you wish to join in with the chant, you can stay seated. But we're just going to be aware of the sense of peace within us the next minute. Just relax your breath. Awareness of your heart center, the infinite love that can come from this space, this love energy, frequency, vibration. Allow it to spread throughout your body and then out beyond the body, out into the cosmos around us, into the earth, across the earth, to all beings. If you want to join me for the chanting meditation, you can opt for a mudra of your own. A nice one is just a hand on the heart and a hand on the belly. Or you may wish to cup your hands at heart level and just send this flow of energy, this love energy, out through the hands and be receiving it back, that peace exchange, love exchange. Or you can make a choice of your own. So eyes are closed. And just join in with me when you feel comfortable. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. 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 samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Keeping the eyes closed, maybe pressing both hands over your heart center now. Feel your capacity for love. Infinite capacity for love. And sending that love out into the world, reminding yourself that inner peace is key for contributing to the peace of the world. So look after yourself. Sat Nam.